freaking Monday. I'm Leela. There's probably 1,000 things wrong today. Probably 1,000 things wrong in here. Well, for one, when I at 11:29 my time, I just I just spilled coffee. Like I hit my coffee and it spilled. It flew all over the studio. Um, it hit. It went. Urgh! I don't know what to do about the hum. How about now? I feel like I hear myself now. So maybe that's it. No, it's not the iPad. Yay. How about now? Do you guys hear me? I feel like I'm incredibly loud now. Ugh. We'll just turn that. Yeah, exactly. Jeez. Hopefully that's reasonable. Yes, I know you come here for you come here for you come here for the whatchamacallit. Oh my god. You come here for my production values, I know. Now you'll probably be like, "Are you too quiet? No, you're too loud. No, you're too quiet. No, you're too loud." Hi, Ray. Hi, Hugh. Hi, Many Vibes. Hi, Jade. Hi, Alex. Hi, Live to Fly channel. Hello, Rocky Alvaneda. I think that's everybody who has shown themselves in. Oh, Mateus Perkowski. I see you too. Yes. So there's coffee, sticky coffee everywhere in my studio right now. And it hit my Gretch full on in the face. So I just spent like the 5 minutes late that I was, for one, getting another cup of coffee. It's not that hot either. And exactly. I know I would rather know the truth. And you know what my show is about, Jade? My show is about how an amateur person who doesn't know anything can make music and do stuff. I do a live stream too, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So it's yeah, it's not so bad. It's like I'm glad it wasn't your iPad many vibes. Anyway, so I've got coffee all over my floor. I just I threw a towel on top of it. That should do. Hi Russ, I see you too. Awesome, doing an awesome job today so far. See, you too could be an interesting YouTuber. You could fascinate people with your half broken equipment and your clumsy hands that knock shit all over the studio. Right on. Whee! How is everybody today? It's December, y'all. The very last month of 2023. Where the freak did 2023 go? I didn't remember giving it permission to be all the way out of here. Also, this new time frame is really I'm still not used to the idea that before I am normally awake, I'm talking to people. Right? No problem. Good riddance to 2023, eh? Hey, that's interesting. Matt says, today I learned Beato started his channel being broke at 52. Yeah, I'm a little older than Beato. But I am broke. I just, yeah. Um, we don't want to talk about that. That's ugly. I'm going to bring in my iPad. She's the star of the show anyway. So let's get Isla in here. Let's get Isla in here, and I'm going to go to my corner. Ah, I feel so much better over here in my corner. Yee! So, what's new with my iPad this week, I wonder? Let's check. Since we're here in audio share, we'll check audio share. I'll cancel this. We'll see what new things I have. Oh, let's see. I've finally Hi Pookie and the Legend. I've got this partially
in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace.
There we go. There's that. That's going on. This thing is going on. These are things that either will explain. I can't blame a cat. That's the problem. I did it myself with my own clumsy hands. So that's a holiday song. I'm going to get a rapper on there, I think. Then I've got this. I put this up on my SoundCloud. This is Xmas Bounce. How about the music? Can you hear the music? Is it too loud? Let's see, this industrial hybrid, that's going to end up in my... Probably kind of cool. That's 150 beats per minute. We got urban funk. These are like new sound packs and ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I might have to use this. Yes. Now this one is new. It's called Electrogenesis. I hate how our system makes people go to work when they should be at home. This is fun. I made this thing out of, like, when my electricity went off, I sat at home by myself and I just used my microphone, my guitar not plugged in, and AUM, and I threw Bleece voices and Altesa on there. And I just recorded into these. I call this dimensional migration. Yeah, that's just like, I just did these really, and then listen to how long it's just flowing out for. Anyway, that was what I was up to. So much stuff this week. there was a whole bunch of other things on there that have to do with other people's projects that are secret. So I didn't want to show you that. Now, let's see if there's anything in photos. Whoops, that's part of somebody's project. Obligatory cat pictures. Kitty. Kitty. Oh, I made the new iOS makes stickers. I made a sticker out of her. See, add sticker. I've made a sticker out of, see how you can see the outline of her just kind of rolling here? My guitar leg girl is now a sticker, see? Guitar leg. Guitar leg girl. I sent that to somebody last night and they're like, man, if only she was a Fender Strat. Yeah, this is just a little piece with some of that too. Doing some of my microphone weirdness thing. I recorded about 10 of those different sounds. Oh, I see Bona V music. I'm sorry I didn't greet you before. First position chords look interesting. Woo! Hey, fishy freak! Yeah, see, this one's even crazier. You can barely hear my voice, like, in the background. It's all morphed into kind of an instrument. I actually am turning it into an instrument somewhere else, because a couple times I sang a C note in order that I could use it as a Salome chord, but we're not going to do that today. So anyway, this is just some fun, organic little bunky bunks I did. And now the very last thing I do before we jump into today's One-Synth Song bit is I'm going to show you what's up in the App Store for me this week. Let's come in. My purchases. Let's see. Relic Waves. Jade's going to be showing this week. This is just a whole bunch of noise. It's pretty cool. Just like, let's open it real quick. Hey, Jimmy Jazz. Hi, Audible Video. Anyway, that was fun. Apparently, there's like 4 billion sounds in there. 4 billion unique lo-fi pads and effects from the depths of the mathematical universe. Plus AV3. Woohoo! Unique synthesis algorithms from Night Radio. Anyway, I used it for... I woke up in the middle of the night and made some weird sound to put myself back to sleep. Oops, I didn't mean to open that again. All right, let's come back and let's see. I'm gonna try Poe, but that's not that's neither here nor there. That has nothing to do with today. We've got Thing's Voice. Ooh, Relic Waves is today. Excellent, excellent. I can't wait. So Thing's Voice is a simple one knob, throw it on and it sounds good compressor for voiceover and vocals. Based on our channel strip dials, it gives you everything you need to make your voice loud yet smooth. The compressor is an unusual and complex design from a German 1950 radio broadcast instrument. You can add authentically modded tube gain with the saturation button. For an authoritative bass boost, we've added a rather euphonic EQ that excites just the right frequencies. This is a Heinbach one. So I used this with my vocals for Black Hole Sun. I'm still not sure I'm using it right, but we'll get there. I need to go back and watch. I missed almost every show last week, so Things Flip EQ. I purchased that because I figured it would be fun. I don't know that I'm going to figure out how to use it, and I may use it in one of these One-Synth songs this week, because when you're only using one synth, you might want a lot of little tricks to play with. So it's just a simple flip EQ. I purchased Riffler Flow, which is super exciting. If you've had Riffler before, which creates guitar riffs in a more rock and metal type vibe, this is clean guitar riffs for almost any kind of music. Really, Riffler. I'm just gonna show you a couple. Just watch. Create riff. Just makes you want to make music. Nice. But Jade did a great show on that last week. And I believe one more thing, we've got the King of Digital, and that's what we're going to work with today. Our first One-Synth Song of the Week synth is King of Digital Hybrid Synth. So this is the best deal in history. Holiday sale, only $4.99, regularly $19.99. This is American dollars for everything. All 900 presets, 5 PCM cards of 3+ gigs of original sound, and 12 sound banks included. 64 voice virtual analog PCM iPad synth, inspired by the digital synths of the 80s, 90s, and Ozies. Fully loaded with 900+ presets by Analog Matthew, Bryce Beasley, DMT, Somatics, Moby, Pixel, Red Sky, Lullaby, Jacob Hack, Electronic Sounds, Sounds of Israel, Brian Funk, and more. Hey, Thomas Christ. Welcome. I sound like an announcer, don't I? Anyway, so it's pretty awesome. So let's not waste any more time. Let's head on over to AUM and let's get some King of Digital going in here. First we'll just open up a couple 3 King of Digitals. And now we'll just duplicate. We'll probably need at least 4. Duplicate. See, I'm planning on using these for everything. Okay, now we need some MIDI because we need something to run these. So what are we gonna use? We could use Zoa. Here we go. Let's use some Zoa. We can use 4 patterns, and we've got 4 synths. So for now, let's use that. First, I want to set up kind of a pad sound because that's where I like to go. So what are we going to do? We need to choose a key and a scale. So what do? I want to have a major scale, minor scale. Let's use Dorian scale, Phrygian scale, Lydian scale, Mixolydian scale, minor scale. Let's go with C. I don't know. How about C, Mixolydian? We could just do crazy stuff. Lydian, Phrygian. I like Phrygian. Dorian. Let's try this Phrygian. Let's see what we can do. We may change this, and we can. So here we'll take this pace. In Zoa, you have 4. If you can see right here, I can't seem to get my cursor to go over there. Shocking. Just a shock today that things aren't working. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4 channels. So this one channel is enabled, and I'm going to take its pace to be whole notes, and we'll have its pace over here, whole notes. And then we'll have simple, and then we'll make these long notes, and I'll make my rule random. And now let's, I like to draw a heart shape. So then we take our Zoa 1, digital 1. Let's just press play and see what happens. Hey, roadies. You could almost just start with that. But now let's open. Here we go. This is just our welcome thing, right? Our welcome. Let's see if Jade has any. Nope, I don't see any Jade presets yet. So let's see. Who shall we use? Let's use Moby Pixels. Let's try Ethereal Pad. Snow, people. Snow what, man? Ooh, Jimmy bought Bleece Arpeggiator and Relics Waves. I don't have Bleece Arpeggiator yet. Overtones pad. Ooh, I don't hate this either. See what string pad sounds like. Very lovely. C pad. I like that too. Warm pad. The thing is here, there's so many presets. You can literally just you don't even have to go very far to find something lovely. That's a little too, not quite what I want. No, this isn't what I want either. FM keys. Yeah, I don't actually want keys. Let's go back to this overtones pad. Okay, now, see, we've got a nice, quiet. Let's come back to Zoa. Now we'll come to our second thing. Let's see, maybe eighth notes. Eighth notes seems nice. Whoops. Let's make ourselves let's see what happens when we have eighth notes. Once again, we have this C Phrygian scale. I'm going to keep the note length here. I'm going to come and still use random. And then we enable it. So next, as you'll see here when we look in MIDI outputs, out 1 is covered there. Out 2. You have not yet missed the intro sale, Thomas. Yeah, see, now this is eeky. Ballad bare piano. There's just too much of that. Let's stop it for a second. All right, so when I think, oh my God, there's just way too much of that, I think, you know what I need? I need a gate. MIDI gates probability. I'd like about half those notes maybe. So let's pull these let's get an input there. Let's use this ZOA 2 into MIDI gates. And now let's come back over here and take off this and add MIDI gates instead. And what we'll have is less notes. That's much better. Now let's find another. Velvet jazz guitar. Hey, Robbie! Rubes! I'm going to take this down a little bit to like 30%. Oh, you got Procreate brushes off of Etsy. Neat. How fun. I am getting cold in here. This almost sounds like a Christmas song in here. But still, don't like that. Cellos. Oh, Seinfeld Slammer. Trance lead. Enya Octoplucked. We have 60 beats per minute going here. Cool beans. Yeah, let's find some. Let's find a Jacob Hack. Those are pads. Atmo. Let's solo that. See what we got. Oh, wow. I love this. But here we'll want to turn this up. I want more of this. This Atmo. Let's see. Come on, let's get in there. Let's try another one. Cannon fog. Not quite. An art pad. That's interesting. Let's see what these sound like. Where's our sound? Ooh, it says 69. I can't even hear this. It's like woof, 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 woof. I liked that first Blackbird Cave thing. Felt like Pinball Machine. Ooh, that's pretty. It's really mellow, right? Let's see. Let's get a third one in here. Let's find some 16th notes, or let's find an arp. Let's come back here and let's like use this number one. Let's use number one again. We'll solo that. Now I want to find an ARP. Let's see. Oops, I'm needing my glasses finally. But where are they? Aha, in the glasses drawer. Right. Now let's look for some ARPs. Search. ARP. Whoops. ARP. There'll be tons of them. Glass-hearted ARP. See what happens. Phosphenes. Ooh, I like that. Let's see if it sounds good with everything. This is a Rode Pod mic, many vibes. Yeah, right? I don't have it yet, though, Jim. I might have to use it next week. Because I'm going to do this all month long. I'm going to do a One-Synth. Because we're just going to keep on doing this, right? We're going to use different generators. Anyway, that's pretty. But we need bass, don't we? Let's look for some bass. I'm going to want, let's see, let's make a third. Let's try these, let's try quarter notes. Quarter notes. And, let's use the up-down rule. We'll enable it. And once again. Where's the bass? Wow, I hate that so much. Let's search, let's see. Let's see if Moby picked some basses. Pluck. Bass. Sounds of Israel. Don't know, no. We need a Red Sky Lullaby. Da bass. Now let's try that. Well, that's not low enough. So what we can do here when we're using MIDI is you open up this little MIDI section and then you transpose everything down. Wow, that's just a lot of bass. I just changed it to half. Way too much bass. That's just terrible. See, so what am I going to do here? I have to look more. Where's your bass? Where's your bass at? Seriously, subby? breath bass. Ooh, I don't hate that. Still too busy. So let's switch this out and see if we can get it. I'm gonna add another MIDI gates here. MIDI gates. This time we'll take this in we'll input from Zoa number 3. Now we'll kill this. And we'll get it on this one. Now this should go. Giant gong stand arriving tomorrow. Freight 18-wheeler lift gate. All right. Come on. Let's see. Now let's get some notes in there. So we still have there we go, down. There you go. Why do we have so much? Again. Oh, that's the phosphenes ARP, that's why. I was doing the wrong thing. This isn't even what I was supposed to be doing. This was this. Now let's change. We've got the wrong thing going on here. Let's come back. Let's pick the second probability. Now this should go. Make sure we still have these low notes chosen. Yes, there we go. Gregory O'Sullivan, welcome. That's pretty, right? Kind of needs something drummy though. And remember, I can only use King of Digital. So let's see what King of Digital's doing here. Let's see if we've got some drums in here. Search. E-drums. Sorry about that. Loving the drums. See how that goes. Now, we're probably going to need something a little more octachron-like for this. Press. Here we go. Smart randomize. Let's get some drums in there. Soy drum boy. Now what would we do? We'd like to add some like voice Now see, how can I change this without doing too much? I'm going to try some freezer. So now this is just going to mix it up. So every 4 measures I'm going to change what freezer is doing. You'll see after it should change in 1 more measure. There we go. See, now it's changed. Now we've got something different going on. All right, now we come back here and do the next thing, which is what I usually do, is record all of this, and then I'm going to stick it in Logic. And double link checking the settings. Our sample rate is sorry, I got echoey there. My sample rate's 48 kilohertz. Perfect. That works. All right, so we've got it set back to measure 1-1. All right, now let's click. We just record this for like 3.5 minutes, right? Mellow, but it's kind of cool. Let's go back into Zoa and see what's happening on Zoa. Wow, that's pretty. Meanwhile, back in Beaverland, it's pretties. Very mellow song. But see, it's like developing. Listen to it develop. Breath bass. That's what we're using there. Here we're using Phosphene's ARP. Here we're using Atmo Blackbird Cave. Here we're using Moby Pixel's Overtones pad. Just very pretty. Yes, definitely watch one of Jade's tutorials on Zoa. This one's getting a little loud. As the month goes along and I do more of these One-Synth songs, we'll get a little more fancy with the things that we do with our One-Synth stuff. But this is just your basic grab some sounds and throw them together and you've got damned music. Like, listen to how cool this sounds. And all I really just did was hook up a few different sounds presets to one generator, a couple of different gate programs, and a drummer. Schmancy, so schmancy. Wow, is that 4 minutes and something already? I'm gonna do this like, here we go. This is how we get sounds to go away. There it goes. Now we just boom. Now we have approximately 5 minutes of music here. So let's stop this. I'm going to call this, I should have named this because now it's going to be called Untitled 2023 12/4 137.54. Well, let's call it something else anywhere. Let's save it and we're going to call it One-Synth. One-Synth KOD. King of Digital. Save session. All right. Now let's hop out of here because this is done. Boom. Now we get open Logic. Which DSP was running hot? My AUM. It goes on and off. Create project. Tracks. Audio. Let's stretch this out so it's full sized. Because we want our key. Well, let's look up what's C-Lydian is. Because we don't have that here. So I'm going to go look up what is C-Lydian. Or no, it's what? Phrygian. C-Phrygyan. Relative. Major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119 C Phrygian is an A flat major. So A flat major. Just in case we're going to be using anything in here that like which we wouldn't be normally. I mean, we won't be, but normally I would be. Let's add another, oh, whoops. And then our tempo, that's the most important part, is 60. Done. All right, now we're ready. So we pop in here and we add another window and we add files. And there's audio share, AUM recordings. Let's just open it to where we are, and they're all King of Digital. So we bring this on over. So I think that this drum bit is, let's bring that in first. We'll see what we've got here. That's not drums, haha. Why is that so clunky? I hope that's not me. Why is it so clunky? It's like it's got holes in it. I have a feeling I have a problem here. Like my wires, maybe? My wires are dying? Let's try this. Yeah, my recordings sound all funky. Let's see where y'all are. Let's find my people. Giant wing nuts. Yeah, see? Let's mute that. Yeah, see, everything sounds all messed up. And I can't tell if it's me or I can't tell if it's in. So I'm just going to drag them in anyway, right? Let's play something else entirely and see what happens. Let's use audio share. And I'll play something. Yeah, I think that feels like that's my. Oh, gosh. This drives me insane, people. Do you guys hear everything going all wickety woo? Right? Throws iPad, damn it! Wickety woo! I can't tell if it's my. I mean, the files look okay to me. So I'm just going to drag the rest of them in here and just keep on hoping. King of Digital 60 BPM 001. 3 King of Digital. 4 King of Digital. 6 King of Digital. There we go. It's like YouTube let you down. Yeah, it's not an echo or a delay. It's different than that. It's like the sound is crackling. Hi Zed. Just quickly let me. I may need a new mic cable. I don't even know. Ah. I mean, do iPads do that? Could my iPad sound be broken? It's on everything. See, that sounds like garbage. Well, I'm going to save this anyway. We're going to call this One-Synth King of Digital. One synth KOD. Ugh. I'm going to go back to AUM here. A sample rate issue? But this is the same sample rate stuff I've been using. There's been some issues reported with audio on 17.1.2. I'm on 17.2. Let's go last state. Maybe my DSP was too full. Brad, example, hello. Oh, let's check that. And see, these are problems that we have. Okay, it says DSP is 39%. That's not so terrible. Let's see what we have. Whoops. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad now. It's not crackling everywhere, so you're right, it could have been. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. So I'll skip on that for a minute. Hey, Zach Thong, welcome. I got it. We can just, let's add more King of Digital over here. That's what we'll do. Let's make intros or outros or something. Or let's find something. Let's pick out number 4. Solo that. We don't even have an out number 4 yet. Enable. I hate that. Make that stop. Let's find another pretty little ARP in here. Maybe. Hi, Giggles! So nice to see you. It could have been a DSP issue. Ambient OBE. Let's. Out of body experience. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I just see the DSP at 40 though. I'm gonna try, let's go back here. Why is this going when nothing is going? Oh, because it's a drum loop. All right, let's record just this one piece. Maybe it was recording them all at once. Porn bombed? How do you even do that? All right, let's try this. Back. Sounds good so far. 7, 8. It's like at like 16. 11, 10, 11, 12, 13. stop at the end of 16. Yep, there it goes. Now we'll close that. And it should be called One-Synth KOD now. So let's come back over to Logic, open One-Synth KOD. Oh, I get it. So let's come in and find it's in One-Synth KOD. All right, now we'll pour that in. And boom, we will solo that. And now we'll see. Now see, that works. So it was a recording issue. That sounds really cool. Now, if I wanted, this was going to go on the whole time. So I don't know if I have time to re-record all those. Yeah, I don't really have time to re-record them, and I might want to do them one at a time. So let's move on to what I wanted to show you about creating an intro that by using Transit. It does sound a little Christmassy, doesn't it? It sounds kind of like sort of mellow Christmassy. Right. So with Transit, and then we'll just open up Transit and we'll set this to cycle so that you'll hear it. Ooh, I like that. I mean, bokeh is just the very first channel, but let's just try some more. These are just the different ways that the same cavern. Echo folder. Can't even hear that. Echo swirl. There's another echo swirl. Elongate. But bokeh is cool just for now. So if I was going to use the bokeh control here, what I would do is use automation. So when we get here, what we do is we click see the little square that's done up here, up at the kind of where the yellow is, and then you'll see Transit, transition control. So here we're going to make some dots. And there's the dots. So what we're going to want is we want it all the way up and then all the way down. And then when we start it, it should give you slowly. I love Transit, Audie. Yeah. Oh, listen. There's that crackle. What is up with the crackle? I'm concerned about that crackling. Maybe I have too high of a buffer. Let's see. Now see, as you can see, watch the thing go down. But the thing is I'm gonna want some other, besides this, I want this other automation on here, because this is for the intro. So once again, we'll hop into automation, and this time we'll choose a different kind of automation, our volume. And we'll pick once again. And here I want 3 things. So as it starts to get, there we go. Now together, that was easy. Well, let's listen to this intro again. Let's see if any of these sound okay. See, so if I was going to do this and I meant for these to be at 5. Sorry about the crackle, guys. I hope it doesn't hurt your ears. I'm the one wearing headphones. Right. That intro fades out. Sorry once again about the crackling, if there's crackling. Do not know what the hell is going on. It's one of those days. One of those days. Tomorrow I'll be doing art, so... Oh my god, my floor is just still covered with... My book I just finished reading, it's covered with coffee. That's why I hate physical books. Yeah, I think it was the buffer rate. And now I can't hear it anymore. I've noticed a little bit of weird soundy thing. What? It's called The Magical Enchantment of Materialism. I don't think you've ever read it. Oh my god, it's totally ruined, and it's signed by the author and everything. I'm so mad. Anyway, so this is kind of like some sound, some music, some thing. Let's go back over, let's come back up here and solo this and see if we've got crackle in here. No, it doesn't crackle now. No need to trace it when you're 99.9% sure of who did it. Random variables are a thing. The book that I'm listening to, see, audiobooks don't get coffee spilled all over them. But of course they Snap and Pop are always forgotten. Oh my god, it's just everywhere. Fortunately, we're almost out of time now. But see, we hear this. This sounds good. It's not ruined, which is great. Which means that my song, which is, let's see how long it is. Oops. My song is, and remember, I'm going to be forced to put this song out before before next week's show. Oh, I changed it so it doesn't say beats and time anymore. Display beats and time. Yeah, it's like 5 minutes long. So I have plenty of time to mess with this myself. But you were here and you saw that I recorded all the parts with King of Digital, right? Anyway, what I'm listening to right now is called Skeptic's Guide to the Universe. They have a podcast as well, and it's all about like the way our brains don't work and the way we constantly are fooling ourselves, and why it's wise to be skeptical. And not like a dumbass skeptic that thinks, oh, things, not one of those weirdo skeptics that like is skeptical of stuff that's actually true. Like basically a conspiracy theorist, because you have to think about this. It's like, if that was true, how many thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people would have to be covering it up? And how many thousands and thousands of people for that small of an amount of money would not be able to keep their mouth shut? Please. Yes, you do question everything, but you don't don't overthink it. Don't conspiracy yourself into a corner. That's all. Skeptic's Guide to the Universe is awesome. Anyway, that's my freaking soapbox today. When somebody promotes a conspiracy theory to you, though, just think about it. It's like not very likely. It's not very likely when thousands of regular people would have to keep it a secret. Like I saw a guy. He says he was talking to a flat earther, and he said that what I learned that my first week in pilot school debunks that. He goes, so if there was a big secret, he goes, every person that takes flight school would have to be keeping a secret. Anyway, see, it's a conspiracy. They're after me. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here then. Yikes. Yikes, right? Yeah, every dude who has like a $250 or whatever to go to flight school. I don't know. Jade Star up next with Relic Waves, 4 billion unique lo-fi sounds, and none of them are crackling like my microphone. Perfect timing, people. I will see you on over at Jade's. I've had fun, and there will be a song this week, a One-Synth Song. The show may not be great, but it's not terrible either. And I'm going to play this music in hopes that it doesn't sound like shit, but maybe it does. My intro is now my outro. Let's on over to Jade's. Love you guys.